Hey guys, it's Alex from 7th Hour Films, back again with Steven Universe Future. Last time on, we had Rosebuds. The zoo came back. I believe it's Pink Diamond Zoo. Made its way to Earth, and all the Zoomans on board introduced Steven to all the unbubbled rose quartzes, who had previously been bubbled during the war because they looked a hell of a lot like rose quartz. But now that the war is over, they have been unbubbled, and they spent some time with Steven and the Gems and Greg, and it was really awkward. It was very, very, very awkward for everyone. But they did sort things out, and Steven came to the realization that because all these rose quartzes were created by Pink Diamond, that meant that technically all the rose quartzes are his siblings. So, yeah, it was a nice, good episode. This is where I say no spoilers in the comments whatsoever, and we might as well get right into this episode of Steven Universe Future. Here we go.
So, how would you like your magical spit administered today?
Ah, jeez, the not kissing one?
You got it.
Oh. Healed her gem.
Man, what? Oh, sorry. It's never not gross when I do this.
Yeah. Well,
Did it work? This is all Pink Diamond.
Mom?
oh no. Ah, Pink State. And we're good.
And Pearl? You remember Pearl? She
Huh.
was also Pink Diamond's Pearl. Ah, that's too many pearls. We should probably give you a nickname.
Huh.
About Volleyball.
Volleyball? That's so funny. You're just like her.
No, I'm not like...
Yeah.
Anyway, we're here because of the crack on her face.
I love your energy.
Tuh.
It reminds me of when I was younger. I'm older than you.
Okay. The reef, huh? This is interesting. They're so similar.
You really didn't have to come all the way out here for such a trivial thing.
It's not trivial. Soon, we'll all be able to put the past behind us.
Don't worry, Volleyball. I'll be right here holding your hand.
Okay. Their relationship is odd. It is interesting how much he wants to distance himself from Pink.
This injury must have been so impactful that it continues to manifest despite the fact that her pearl has been repaired.
Jesus.
So, it's like...
How could White be so careless?
Pearl.
No, Pearl, you've got it all wrong. Pink did this.
It was Pink.
Did you say?
Oh,
No.
That set her off. Set her off? What are you talking
oh
about?
God.
You
What?
remember how she was with her destructive powers throwing tantrums left and right? She had a
Tantrums?
scream that could crack the walls.
What
she
the
didn't mean to hurt me.
Stop it!
Ah.
I can't deal with one more horrible thing she did, okay? I don't want to hear about it. I don't even want to think about it.
Steven.
I just want to fix it!
Oh, you know what? This is exactly what happened in Change Your Mind.
For pearls exhibiting problems this severe, rejuvenation is required.
Well, no, not again.
When the
How did you stop hurting? I didn't.
Aww. Wait. They fused
You fused!
into one giant pearl. Whoa. Ooh, man, it is kind of like a whip. I love it. Whoa. Oh, he's surfing it. Okay. Good job.
The other never expected her to change at all. Now I get to understand everything. Now they finally get to have each other.
Well. Yay. Jesus Christ. Oh my gosh. Oh man, oh man. Okay. Woo! That was intense. Okay. Well, I wrote more notes on that one. I definitely did. Ooh, boy, oh boy, oh boy. Yeah, that was intense. We learned a little bit more about Pink Diamond. And just coming off of Rosebuds, you know? Just coming off of Rosebuds, where, you know, we stopped and, you know, we remembered the good things about Rose Quartz, and then something else horrible of Pink Diamond came back. Oi. Oh, gosh. Just nothing. It's so. I don't know. It's just so many. Just every so often, just another new horrible thing comes out about Pink Diamond. This, Spinel. Oh, God. So, now we know a bit more about the Pink State as well. Okay. Well, let's just go ahead and get right into the notes. The first thing I wrote down was nurse. I like that Steven is actually the nurse doctor for the gems, excuse me. Oi. I like that he's actually the nurse for them, you know, always making sure they're healed. That was cool. And I like, you know, at the beginning with the rubies, like, you know, what do you do guarding the mayor that, you know, gets your gem cracked? And so that's really funny. Then White's Pearl. I forgot about her. Kind of. Like, I remembered her, like, oh yeah, wasn't she one of the pearls? And I was like, but I think it's because the fact that she had her color, you know, she was pink. I think that's why, you know, I forgot at first that she was White Diamond's Pearl. Just because I'm used to her being monochrome. So yeah, interesting revelation that she actually used to be Pink Diamond's Pearl before our Pearl came along. So yeah, that was definitely interesting. And the revelation that her injury came from Pink Diamond, not White. It's like, ooh, okay, that's unsettling. That's very unsettling. I like the reef. I like going to the reef where pearls used to be made. I thought that was interesting. And it, you know, completely makes sense that, you know, it would respond to Steven since he is Pink Diamond, technically. Although, that was the next thing I wrote down. He did his damnedest to distance himself from the legacy of Pink Diamond, which, of course he is. Of course he's trying to do that. He's been trying to do that for so long. He is not his mother, you know? He is not his mother, so... So yeah, that was interesting. You know, him just at every opportunity distancing himself from that. Even at the beginning, you know, when Volleyball, I guess, since that's her name now, when Volleyball was like, oh, well, you know, it wasn't White Diamond, it was Pink Diamond, and immediately he's turning on that pink state, like, oh, what? Like, oh, no, Steven, you're losing it. I still want to know more about this pink state, man. I gotta know about it. We gotta find out. I wrote down scar, that this is kind of like a scar that can never be healed, basically, which was interesting. So it's like, no matter what, like, you know, her pearl is completely fine. It's basically this leftover trauma that has manifested itself into a crack in her face, basically. Now, it makes me wonder if she... What's the word for it? I guess regenerated. If she, basically got poofed and then regenerated her form, would she still have that? Because that's the thing, is that, I don't imagine that happened... while she was under the service of White Diamond, And she even said, 8,000 years of her life are just kind of gone to her, which she doesn't really care about. But yeah, 8,000 years worth of memories are gone because that's how long she was controlled by White Diamond. So it does make me wonder, if she actually poofed and then her body regenerated, would it still carry that scar? I kind of feel like it would actually do that, but I have no idea. And then the revelation, telling Pearl that, it was Pink Diamond that did this, and Pearl just, wholeheartedly denying it, and, saying it's like, no, she wouldn't do that. And I forget how it was mentioned, but, they did bring up, like, secrets, the fact that, Pearl knew Pink Diamond as always keeping secrets, even from Pearl, which was a big, that was a big stink about Lion when he first showed up. It's like, oh, this is something that, this was like a pet, basically, of Rose Quartz, and Pearl being like, I never knew about this, and it's like, she never kept secrets from me. And then now we know, yes, she did. She did keep secrets from Pearl. And then it's just interesting, like, to see the change, the difference between their diamonds, basically. For Pearl, Pink Diamond was a caring, healing person, but still kept a ton of secrets. For Volleyball, she was this, kind of cruel person that would, well, at the very least, she would have her tantrums and couldn't keep a secret to save her life. Now, it makes you wonder, what is the change there, What is the change there to where we go from Volleyball's Pink Diamond to Pearl's Pink Diamond? That's kind of what I want to know. What caused Pink Diamond to change to be the Pink Diamond that Pearl knew? That's kind of what I want to know. And also something you could ask, at what point does Spinel become involved? Because I don't know, because we know that when Pink Diamond was finally given her colony, we know that Spinel was there. That's why she left Spinel behind. And we know that Pearl knew of Spinel already. She already knew that Spinel was Pink Diamond's, best friend, basically. So, I don't know. Like, I wonder if Spinel would know about that. I would kind of imagine not. I would imagine not. I feel like she wouldn't know that side of Pink Diamond. So, that makes it interesting, just this Pearl coming in with, even more knowledge of Pink Diamond that none of us even knew. So that's all definitely interesting. And then, the more they start to argue about, Pink Diamond and the horrible things that Volleyball is saying, the more it enrages Steven, because he just doesn't want to hear it anymore. He doesn't want to hear about Pink Diamond or how horrible she was, And that, ironically, sent him into his own tantrum. Which, okay, now I'm starting to figure out what this pink state is. It makes sense that the pink state is only coming in now, because I suppose we technically first saw it at the end of season 5 in Change Your Mind, when White Diamond removed Steven's gem, and then it created this gem form, basically this sort of pink form of Steven. And, and that very chilling, very creepy thing where, it's like, she's gone. And White's like, what did you say? He's like, she's gone! It's just, crater just appears. Boom! Kind of happened here, actually. It was sort of the same thing here. When Steven started to throw a tantrum, that pink state enveloped him. And he did start to, kind of Dragon Ball Z, the earth started to shatter around him because of his power. It was kind of crazy. So yeah, that was insane. Like I guess at the same time, it's like it lends a little bit more to, like, it tells a little bit more of what the pink state actually is. Yet at the same time, I'm still left with around the same amount of questions about it. So, but I have to say, I still like this ongoing mystery about the pink state. And so we're going to have to learn a bit more about this. And it's interesting that the Shell's, first instinct was, okay, well, you don't like these pearls, we'll rejuvenate them. Which, to be fair, if they were rejuvenated, Steven knows how to counteract that now. Thanks to Spinel, he knows what to do about that. But yeah, that was interesting, trying to rejuvenate them, basically, hit the factory reset button, and then I did like the two of them fusing basically into Super Pearl in order to get out of there. I did like that. And only after they pretty much, started to understand each other, Pearl saying like, I'm sorry I was still making excuses for Pink Diamond, and Volleyball saying it's like, how did you forget about your pain? And Pearl just going like, I didn't. That pain never went away for her. So yeah, and I like that. They understand each other, and that's how they were able to fuse. It works, and it's also interesting, seeing two gems of the, two of the same gems fuse into one. I think we've had that before. I think there was one time where a bunch of rubies fused together, but that, I feel like that was the only time. So now just to see these two pearls, fuse into one, Super Pearl, that was pretty cool. So I did like that. And yeah, that's pretty much all I wrote. Another great episode, better than the last one, definitely. I wrote a lot more notes and getting a bit more lore, and how Pink Diamond actually was even before Pearl. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. But yeah, that is pretty much it. Tomorrow we will move on to episode 5. So with all that being said, I'm Alex from 7th Hour Films, and I will see you guys next time. Take care. Alright guys, thanks for watching this video. If you want to watch more of my Steven Universe Future reactions, you can click on the playlist, you can subscribe if you haven't done that already, and be sure you hit that notification bell. You can support me on Patreon and follow me on social media, links below in the description. See you guys later.